Chris is back in the hot seat, casting yet another chase. Good to see you, Chris. I also would just like to point out real quick, breaking news streaming now. They actually do treat this like a legitimate sport. Where's this one taking place? Do you even need to ask?
You have to wonder whether the person
it's LA,
in their right
man.
state of mind. Are they under the influence?
That's where like every chase happens now.
Or is this a larger crime spree?
Driving in LA right now is like driving in Spy Kids 3D. It's all just like a giant fucking race. Is he going somewhere? I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. I'll wager a guess he doesn't have a plan. Okay, time to go full cam. I'll take Chris's job for a minute and tell you what happens here. I know that it's around this point. Yep. What happens is the driver slows down, leans out of the window, and fires a fucking machine gun at the police behind him. So he leans out and fires, I believe it's just like a assault rifle. That's what it looks like, at the cops. And then he speeds off again.
Rifle that just came out of that driver's side window, shooting back at those units. He just shot in the direction of those law enforcement units. That is believed to be Corona PD. I can't confirm that. That's believed to be Corona PD.
Right around a ton of just cars everywhere. Ton of very, very not good. This is not a good guy, if you can believe that.
Guys, we are dealing with, obviously, I mean, it goes without saying, we are dealing with a major criminal behind the wheel of this pickup truck.
Right you are, Chris. A major criminal indeed. I would be inclined to agree with you there. I'd even go as far as to call this guy just a downright jerk.
Look at this.
Pardon my French. I'll say it.
Getting off. And coming at us. He's coming at us. Now he is, look at this. Is he wearing a uniform? Is he wearing a uniform? I can't tell for sure. Or is it maybe a sports jersey?
What uniform would this be? What? I don't think he's wearing a uniform, Chris. I also don't even think it's a jersey. I think it's just like a normal shirt with some kind of brand on it. A civilian uniform.
Either a sport, maybe it's a. Okay, it's just a T-shirt. Okay, I thought I saw an arm patch there. Excuse me. Yeah, it caught me off guard there. Obviously, an older gentleman with a goatee wearing a baseball cap.
Man, is that a wait? What the fuck, Chris? I think I know who this is. Isn't this the guy from Orange County Choppers?
Yeah.
Fuck is his name? Oh man, wait, wow. That looks. It actually looks like shockingly close to that guy. What is his name? I can't remember it now. It's not fucking Fred Durst. Don't be ridiculous. Fred Durst would never do this. Well, not like the Orange County Chopper guy would, though. Why can't I find his name? I'll type in Orange County Chopper's main guy. Paul John Teetle. Tell me this doesn't look somewhat close. I might be onto something here. I'm no like crack shot investigator, but I tell you there's something fishy afoot here.
With that gun in his lap.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's got a gun in his
lap. Oh,
lap.
he is wearing a jersey though. You were right about that, Chris.
Next to him, the driver rolling down the window, taking his AirPods out.
What the fuck is happening here?
With another driver. Looks like he's asking for directions. He's asking for directions.
What
he's
the
at
fuck?
Tustin Avenue, just off of the 55 freeway, and it looks like he was trying to figure out where he is or where.
What the fuck? This is real life. If you showed me that in a movie, I wouldn't believe you.
The California highway.
Hey, buddy, how can I escape the police? Oh yeah, if you just go up right there, there's a paint shop you can park in and you'll lose all your stars. Running never works, why would he do that? Well, he's obviously not very smart. Like, you have to be pretty fucking dumb to try. And you have to be even dumber to shoot at police. Why does it still say suspect? It reminds me of what I read today, where Chris Brown picked up, or not Chris Brown, Travis Scott picked up a fan's phone and threw it, and it was videoed the entire way of Travis Scott picking up the phone and throwing it, and they still said allegedly through the phone, even though you can see it. It's verified, it's confirmed, but you still have to say suspect or alleged, which I think is very silly. It was Chris Brown? No. I mean, this isn't that important to pause it for, but no. You're thinking of something different. This actually happened twice. Chris Brown was giving a lap dance to a woman on stage who wouldn't stop being on her phone. So then after he was fucking dry thrusting his butthole on her leg, he picked up her phone and threw it. But Travis Scott was in the headlines today because during one of his sets, he took some fan's phone that was recording and threw it. It's two different instances. Cameraman better be getting paid well. Well, cameraman and Chris, they're a great team. They work really well together. The coverage they provide of car chases is like Super Bowl level.
Red light, through the light, cutting off somebody going in oncoming lanes of traffic, westbound Artesia Boulevard, coming up to another red light with lots of cross traffic, going through the red light again in the wrong lanes. He's going the wrong way on Artesia Boulevard.
Oh, you know those horns are ripping at him.
Continuing westbound Artesia
He's got to be so embarrassed.
Guys, what we don't see here
the ultimate shame.
Law enforcement yet.
Surprised he hasn't been shot by another driver.
You can't predict.
Man, what?
He hasn't established any kind of a pattern.
Why would he? It's not like they know that this guy's a criminal. It's not like they put out an APB over the fucking radio where it hijacked every car's system and just blasted, be on the lookout for a black pickup truck. Open fire on them if you can.
SUV, perhaps a different. This might be the worst time of the day to see this happening. I mean,
yeah, this is terrifying with how many people are walking around.
People getting off school, as you said, people coming home from work. The streets are obviously very busy. We have a couple of vehicles here. It's not even like a big traffic jam. He is just
yeah, he's just a fucking idiot. What was that? What the fuck was that? This guy is just an absolute maniac. I can't believe it.
Look at this.
It was the van. There was only... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look at this. A whole group of kids crossing
Holy
the street
shit.
School, letting out here. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. Let's just...
Oh, he's going to try and fucking inch his way through.
At a slow clip here. Lets the kids cross and just keeps going. Nobody here has any idea
what the fuck
has happened or what is going on inside that pickup truck. Please just keep going. Please just keep going. He's stopping. He's stopping. He's trying to maybe...
That is... If I was watching this live, I would have been panicking.
There are a bunch of units now. There they are. There he is, face to face in oncoming lanes of traffic.
This is a fucking wild chase. He has spent more time in the wrong lane than he has in the right one.
Those units are gonna... I mean, what are the options?
Oh my God.
To be taken off the road as soon
this is also one of the... Okay, hold on. I already know TOS is coming up because I know he shoots again. I know no one gets hit. I don't want to take any chances here.
Those officers.
Police should use grapple hooks. I actually said that like a day ago. They should have these kind of almost twisted metal-like vehicles where it shoots out like a grappling harpoon or something, like almost a Batman device, into the back of it, and they just reel it in. That's what I said. That shit would be incredible.
Hoping to lose those.
Because this is one of the very few chases where I completely understand why the authorities haven't been able to stop him yet. He's not only heavily armed, but it's heavily populated the areas he's going through, so they can't pit maneuver him. They can't engage in a shootout because there's too many potential victims that are just getting hit in crossfire. They really can't do anything here. I totally get it. They can't spike trap him because they can't catch up to him and get ahead of him, and they'd probably still hit other cars in the crossfire with it. Like, their options are super limited. This one I totally get. A sniper from the helicopter. Jesus Christ. This isn't a video game. Like, that would be the most unreal shot of all time. Like, this is perfect. Look at how far out the helicopter is. We're zoomed in heavily. That shot would be crazy. You'd have to lead the shot by an unreal margin, and the vehicle's going over 100 miles per hour with fluctuating speeds.
Any other way than either him going to jail
Chris could do it.
tonight
Yeah, maybe Chris could do it.
or worse.
They should just paint fake tunnels on the walls like Looney Tunes. That'll get them. Oh, some Wile E. Coyote shit. They just paint like escape tunnel here, police not allowed, and it's just a wall they run into. Yeah, that could work. Why haven't they tried that? Someone in chat said this happens so much, but this has happened since cars were a household item. We just have live feeds of it now. That's what I wondered as well. Because very clearly, the amount of live footage of these car chases has escalated drastically over the last year or so. And I was wondering if it's always been like this in LA, or if it's just now being broadcast this often. Because I don't live in LA. I don't know how common police chases are there.
They will
Did I not go back far enough, or is it not come up yet?
I have to believe that's
Did I miss it again? Oh, there it is. Shameless. Shameless Southwest marketing. Don't understand why people run away like this. All they're doing is adding time to their jail sentence. Yeah, you see what you're doing, though? You're already thinking, which is more than what these people do. This fucking inbred goofball not only carjacked a pickup truck, but then opened fire on officers. He'll never see the light of day. It's a miracle he didn't get executed by the cops. Like, these are not smart people. Oh, wow. So someone did timestamps of, like, toss moments. The next one was the 4th shooting, but they believe that actually came from the police chopper while he was slowing down. Because apparently he did, it seems like he did actually get hit at that moment because he started driving erratically. Wow. Yeah, 100%. Holy fuck, they blasted him with a goddamn musket. Jesus Christ. Obviously can't show it on stream, but just seconds ago, a giant, like, blast came off of the truck, and you could even hear it through the scuffed audio from ABC here since they're having audio problems. It actually sounded like a goddamn elephant gun.
It's coming to a stop, coming to a stop.
Oh, actually, hold on. I don't think I can show this because apparently he was bleeding from it. Oh, wait, that's not yet. Yeah, I don't know what they shot him with. It must have been a fucking blunderbuss, though, because the shockwaves...
Newscopter has to come down. Take newscopter off.
Damn, Chris. The shockwave on top of the truck was huge. So the chatter who said sniping from the helicopter was right. Yeah, I guess fucking so, actually.
They're all following, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll eat crow on that one. I'll eat some shit there. Yeah, apparently the chatter who said why not just snipe him from the helicopter 100% was right. They actually did that. Which is a crazy shot. Well, to be fair though, he wasn't really moving when they pulled the shot off. So they might have just been waiting for the right time. Oof! Oof! Alright, hold on. Now I know this is coming up. Damn! I don't even think that officer knew there was a chase going on. The dude was just kind of hanging out. He was like, man, today's been really uneventful. Not much going on in the department. Oh, Jesus! Jeepers! Zoinks! Alright. But yeah, he apparently gets out and there's some blood, so I need to skip past that. Oh, it's after he gets taken down is where the blood is? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's okay. So everything up till the takedown looks fine. Right. I'll tell you one thing. This guy was no star running back for his football team.
Running without the gun. They're going to take him down here. He's now
that is rough form.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's on foot trying to carjack
But he immediately goes to try and carjack someone else.
Whoa.
Yep. Okay, now I've got to stop. They dogpile on top of him, though. And then you can see some blood on his shirt. Okay, there's no blood here. What the fuck? Is this a... Hey. I'm not familiar with normal protocol, but do they usually do this like a... Get him up here like a wild hog wrangling? The fuck? It's like a prized fish. Even Chris is stunned.
On 5.
Open my tackle box.
No,
That was a fucking crazy chase. Knocked his ass out. It didn't look like he was knocked out, but maybe he was. It's very possible. Yeah, that would explain it.
I can't believe he didn't take the gun.
I'm happy he didn't. But he ended up being the hero. He finally stopped this madman. Actually, that was... apparently they arrest some random person at the end, so I guess we'll go to that in a second. But unironically, that officer, he's like Luigi. He won by kind of just doing nothing but being in the right place at the right time. So this right here was actual best case scenario. You couldn't have drawn this up any better. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even clip the civilian vehicle to his left. Nope. Doesn't even hit the truck to his left. Only the side of the police car and then right into the pole. Only him. Only the criminal. That was actually the best possible scenario for that. He was trying to block him, was he? Let me see. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he turned his car into him. I thought he was just in this other lane. Yeah, you're right. No, he does make an effort to turn the car into him. Either way, the man's a fucking hero. I'm not sure how much of that was calculated, but it worked out beautifully. I have no doubt that probably saved lives, too, because this guy was unhinged, just actually shooting into crowds. Well, shooting at cops around crowds. So that man really did save the day.